Hey, what's up guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are gonna be playing some Reno Druid. I couldn't see any videos that I've uploaded of this deck. I feel like this entire expansion, I've kind of been avoiding playing Druid for a little bit. It used to be my favorite class, now I don't know, it's, every deck I feel just plays like the same cards, and they're all just like OTK decks, and not necessarily exactly what I'm into, at least the playstyle anymore, but I saw this one that looked a little bit more interesting. Partially because it's playing like Kill Jaden, it has value with Velen, Hydration Station, and some other big dudes, and I'm hoping this is going to be a little bit more fun than other versions of the deck have been recently. So, with that being said, how about we queue up the first one, and let's see how it goes. Alright, first game, we're playing against a Priest. New Heights is not bad. Ferocious Howl is not bad. E.T.C is really shit. E.T.C is just really shit against aggro Priest. You know, it's weird because E.T.C is one of those cards where I feel like kind of belongs in every single deck. Because like, right, the card is nuts, right? Let's not try to bullshit each other. E.T.C allowing you to play 3 additional cards that only take up 1 slot. They allow you to pick basically the best one every single time. Is like a broken card, right? And I feel like every deck needs to be playing it, but due to how fast the meta is, I feel like it's kind of getting to a point where almost no deck should be playing it. And I know that sounds wild to say. It's like some crazy shit to say. That's annoying. But yeah, I think it's such an interesting card. That was not drawn for turn, thank God. Like it's such an interesting card. It's the same thing with Ziliax. Like yes, Ziliax has like more aggressive builds you can do with him. Such a weird breakpoint for this. But yeah, right, like Ziliax, yes, there's like the aggressive builds, but the more he gets nerfed, the more I'm realizing that honestly his control sides are just far superior. And I don't know. We have this in 2 turns, so right now it's just focus on generating tempo and Aquatic Form next turn. We want to draw Guff, right? Like Guff is just broken. Ooh, fancy Raza. I don't want this yet. To be fair, I don't even know if I can ever realistically win this matchup. Solely due to the fact that, again, he's a combo deck that is better than I am. I'm like, yes, I have technically Astalor combo, which I could use to OTK him, but I feel like that's gonna be super rough. Big Ziliax, please. I actually really like Ziliax is like the weakest card of this hand. This guarantees a Velen later on. And like this is what we want to do to refill our hand this turn. That's really bad. Now we don't. Now it's harder, much harder to find Velen. We have to get it off like a Moonlit or something. Kill Jaden's pretty good if this game goes long enough. I think in the long run, I would rather have Reno hero power, right? So I should try and find Guff now. I just realized that this deck doesn't have Aviana in it, which not quite ideal for us. Let's just do this. Eat both bigger dudes. This is safe. It's fine. Sorry about that. Oh, that's fucking painful. Oh, fuck. That was such a weird feeling. It was like a weird, like, cough. Not pleasant. Also, by the way, I don't think I said it yet. Hope everybody has a beverage. Currently sipping me a Nectar of the Gods, also known as a monster. I want to get this with Reno. Drop 2 here. Also drop 2 cards right now. Okay, we can do this next turn into... Then we start burning cards as an issue. Our hand is like shit. I don't want to waste this on anything. I need to use this for board control eventually. That's fine. We can throw this away, I guess, but it doesn't ramp him anymore. I would really, really like, though, to draw... Oh, that's not good for me. Just to remove a minion. Man, I wish this had Naturalize inside of it instead of Feral Rage. What's in the E.T.C? Mutanus. I'm gonna go with Mutanus here. I mean, technically if you drew Raza here, we get to eat it for free. Ugh. So, we hit the 1 card we knew in his hand. Okay. He's really big. Huh. Fuck. I'm trying to think. Like, what do we need to draw to get out of this position? And I think that the only good draw in the deck is, for right now, is Guff. Guff would be a really, really good draw, though, is the only thing. You have a small dude you could play? Because then I could wipe the board and, like, empty out my hand a little bit. Okay, that can help. This into this. Okay. I have to wait to play this. Oh, I forgot I was switching me Velen. Playing this next turn. I want him to play something small just so I can get rid of this card, honestly. Okay. He's playing this so, like, the way he's playing this is super, super smart. He had 8 mana left over? We'll toss this. Hopefully this gets me something that can kill this thing. Okay, another 2 super fucking dead cards. Unlucky. Okay. If we need to focus on winning this game, we're gonna start getting some amount of value, which is good. The issue is we still have to be playing 2 cards a turn. And I think I need to hope that Raza number 2 is like the last card of his deck. Okay. So I can Theo him. Try to steal that. I do burn a card and I don't get my dragon this turn, which really sucks. If I burn Guff, or if I burn, like, Brann, I'm gonna be... There's, like, 3 cards in my deck I don't want to burn. Would have been a nice card to get. That's still a fucking awful burn. I don't even know what these cards are, that's so tilting. Just the best card out of them all.
Linked together in harmony. This'll be good.
Okay, well. True, the nerfed Reno is like not exactly great here. That Alex Strauss would have forced him to burn Reno if he had it in hand. And then we were fine, but... Fuck. Unlucky. He goes Razaketh or whatever the name of the dragon is here. 7 cards in hand. Okay. Man, I have nothing to talk about. Yeah, that's at least a target for this so I can get rid of one of the cards. He's never gonna play something with 2 attack because he knows like to play around this. This is 0 mana. This is 0 mana.
His reign ends now. I can't turn this around.
Okay. I think here the right play is just to go face and start putting a little bit of pressure on him. Force him to play Reno before he goes off. Right? Because if he's waiting until he goes off to play Reno, like Reno Jackson, the heal. If he doesn't kill me, my Reno's at the bottom of my deck. I know that for a fact, and it's going to make everything much harder. So, I think I need to force him so this way he can't deal most of my health, Reno, and then continue going off, you know? Because then even if I wipe his board, it doesn't matter. Okay. Fine, I can beat that card. So rough, I hate this card. That's a really nice full art. Doesn't have the Diamond Lotham, casual. Has like the fancy version of everything else, doesn't have the Diamond Lotham. Fuck, what was in my starting hand? New Heights? Aquatic Form? Ferocious Howl? Okay, but I think the draw is just slightly better here. There's Floops.
His reign ends now.
I think we force him. Next turn I'd probably play Velen, force the Reno. Oh, fuck, I actually missed 2 damage. I missed 2 damage, I hate my life. Okay. So next turn we probably do this, plus this, dig for Brann. We get to draw a card as well, which is really nice. Force his Velen, or his Reno. We could use this to discount our battle cries. So this is like an empty spot. This is the only thing. And I think that is how we could come back to win this game. To be fair, if he slams Reno now, I mean, we're in a great position. But we use these to trade into his minion, plus our hero powers, that's 11 damage.
Your wish is my suggestion.
Okay, that's not good. Okay, maybe I just draw Brann for turn? It's not Brann. Yeah. I need to play this first. Refresh a bunch of mana crystals. Gives us enough mana to do this into Brann, hopefully. You know. I also have another one of these, so even if he does Reno, we have more Velens. We can go Velen Reno if we don't get Brann this turn. To be fair, I do feel like we need a little bit more time to... You serious? Actually, just says every answer in the book. I don't actually have an answer to that. Take 8. Yeah, okay, so it's Reno. How much is that? 6, 10, 13, 15. And I also get a ramp. That's really good, actually. Are you for fucking real? Like, actually for real? I don't get it. How? How the fuck do they always, like... My hand is full of minions. And he hits the one minion I feel like I need to win the game. Oh, that's a tilter. Wait, what the fuck did I get Reno off of? Oh, it's true, I got off that. Okay. That's fine at least. Da-da. Da. 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 8, 13. 1 mana off. I want this anyways, but I think it's this here. Can't quite do the play I wanted to do. Oh, actually I had exactly enough mana. I don't know if I had enough board place for it though. This doesn't hit poisonous. I hate my life. Okay. Put him in a very interesting position where I now have a lot of power on board and he needs to force... This forces Reno out of his hand, right? This... I didn't even know this card had a full art. Oh, that's cool. Oh my god, this is like the longest game I feel like I've played in forever. One, two, three, four. I can play this game slightly slower now, which is pretty nice. This is good for later.
Our future awaits. The light will guide us through every corner of the cosmos.
I'm surprised it doesn't work that way. Honestly? I'm kind of surprised that doesn't work the way I want it to work, where it would get a whole bunch of, I guess the dead one gets in her, it's not the new one. Makes sense. Alright. This is one of those games that I feel like takes way too much fucking brain power, and I'm gonna probably end up losing, but versus Raza with 10, 20 cards. Which means I have to try to go off this turn. I need to draw Brann, but I also don't think I have enough damage. I have 7, at least. Oh, 7, but only 4 spots on my board. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our future awaits.
A good way to delay. Just delay for a turn. Is there anything here I want, actually? I don't think there is.
The light will guide us through every corner of the cosmos. That rope's burning again. 8 combatants enter, and I take the crown.
I'm debating if I play this here just to gain 5. Yeah. I think gaining 5 here is worth it. I'm guaranteed to draw Reno and Brann next turn. Which is I have 3 ways to reset my health total, which is pretty good. I just figured he has to be hero powering his own minions here. In order to make room to play his combo pieces, and I'm feeling that that's going to take up enough of his hero powers. Okay, so he doesn't kill me with that. That's why that matters. Nine, 16 on board. This is lethal. This is lethal without the Brann.
Our future
This is to all enemy minions. No, it's to all minions. That's fine.
I bestow these gifts upon the world.
Who knows what secrets will uncover?
The virtue of the wild.
Our gift of fire empowers us.
Okay. So I made it basically impossible for him to go off with Spawn of Shadows, because this gives him 3 hero powers of Spawn of Shadows, right? He's at 14? 13. So it's 3 hero powers of Spawn of Shadows. He does 5 now, or does he still only do 4? I don't remember. But hero power deals 4, and then he has 3 more he can do. So this forces him to answer. Next turn, if I have an open spot on my board, the play is Reno, kill Jaden, and I think I could win the game like that. Beautiful. Oh wait, no, now he resets his health total. Fuck. He still at least can't not kill me this turn. And I'm gonna be dealing a shitload of damage to him. It'd be funny if this survives somehow. Oh. Did he really, like, high roll that, I feel? Because I feel like that should not have ended that way, but... Reno, kill Jaden.
Where'd my deck go? We're gonna be rich. This is a choice. Serve another or die. I have no future. Oh wait.
Making his spells cost more is also really good. Also, I believe his deck cut... there's a very good possibility he cut... Reno Portrait. Which is why this has been able to stick around for so long. This game is so fucking wild. This is like the longest game of fucking Hearthstone I've played in so long. It's almost at a half an hour for the game. Punch here, punch here. Okay. Perfect, that's fine. I'm also okay with that. Because this card is really what's stopping him from going off, and I need to punch him in the face for enough damage. Do I play all my cheap cards so I give him Deathwing Hydration Station? That'd be funny. He has 2 dragons that are cheap. He has a random legendary. That's a Spawn of Shadows. I don't know what those 2 cards are. Something with lifesteal, please. Sure. Holding a dragon. Sure. Oh, achievement get. I was really hoping to hit something with lifesteal, but Sadly, I did not. I hope he got Deathwing and he just slams a Deathwing here, and then I Deathwing his Deathwing. That's like my dream right now. Oh, he just concedes. You couldn't even, like, play the Deathwing you stole from me? It would have been funny. Oh, Magna, that's a real good card to play here.
I am out of cards. My hand is full.
You're both #1 to me.
To me... Man, the power level of this card is so insane. Like, even a combo matchup, like, to be fair, I won that game because he drew Raza the Unsealed super fucking late. I won't even try to deny it. I won't even try to bullshit you guys. If he drew it like 5 turns earlier, I had lost that game. I never had enough pressure to actually, like, win that game without it, because I drew Brann super late. I couldn't afford to play super greedy with my hero power to, like, punch things. I had to, like, use minions because I knew where Reno was. And, like, yeah, and I got lucky the fact he didn't draw Raza, but that was still, like, such an interesting game. And I feel like that game really showed the power level. Fuck! It showed the power level of it's super hype. It showed the power level of Velen. Because that Velen, like, the first one got answered right away, and then the second one kind of just, he just sat there like, I can't deal with this. This is just a big-ass minion that does not die, that prevents me from ever punching in the face with my minions, which is why I was never worried about him having too many minions on the board, right? I mean, I feel like I probably played that definitely wrong, though, because I feel like there was definitely times where I cleared minions just out of habit when I didn't have to. But, like, it's one of those things where I just never realistically had to ever attack a minion again. I could have just always clicked on his face as long as he didn't have taunts. And I never had to worry, because, again, unless he was playing Reno, which we saw there at the end he was not, because a lot of Raza Priest lists have actually started cutting it. I was in just such an interesting position throughout the entire game. It was weird. Anyways, I don't have much else to say. That was a long video and a long game, but I'm glad we won, you know? I think if I ever had a game for the reason why Velen should be banned or nerfed, it's that game. Like, to be fair, it's also the power level of fucking Kill Jaden. I think this card is so underrepresented. Is there a fancy version of him? Oh, there's only a diamond version. I was hoping there was a full art. But no, I love Kill Jaden, and I think it's one of the most interesting cards printed in a long time. This is how all portals should be. Like, they're just, like, hovering over your deck and you get them at the end of the turn. Like, say the one for, Lakari Sacrifice, the original Quest Warlock. The fact that it sits on your board is, like, so bad. And it's, like, not nearly a powerful enough effect to sit on your board. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off here. I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in the next one where hopefully we get some more dubs. Alright guys, yeah, with that being said, I'll see y'all there. Peace.